back to my channel. I am She here. If you are a new subscriber, thank you for joining me, and if you are an older subscriber, you guys should be used to my content already. So for today's video, I'll be discussing this pixie cut wig. I'm just going to give you a brief run through, a quick chat and a quick review about the wig. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It is free, so there are no qualms about subscribing. Also, like and comment, give me the thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's get started. So if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, this will be the first time you've seen me with short hair. I'm usually like a longer inches hair kind of girl, more like a 20-inch, 22-inch, although lately I have been going a bit shorter, so my bundles have been like 12-inch, 14-inch, 16-inch. So this is my first time rocking a pixie cut hairstyle, and I must say I am loving it. I've been wearing it for about 2 weeks now, so I think that's ample time, enough to come on camera to give you guys an honest review about the hair. So the hair is 100% human hair. It is Remy hair. I'm not quite sure if it's Brazilian or Malaysian or Peruvian or whatever. I just know that it's a human hair. They never said what it was, it just says Remy. So this is the packaging. This is Motown Tress packaging, and it does say human hair 100%. When I did buy the hair, I did go home and try to curl it, just the top bit, just to see if it would take well to heat, and it absolutely did. There was no problems. So it is human hair. This hair I purchased from Pax Cosmetics, which is a hair store based in the UK, and they are very popular. Quite a lot of people go to Pax. This hair was very, very affordable. The reason why I did purchase it is because I wanted a big change, and when I saw it on the mannequin, I just thought, I could probably customize this and make it look a bit more natural and a bit more nice. So I thought, okay, why not just buy it? So I spoke with the lady in the shop, and she said to me that it's 100% human, and I just thought, well, why would it be that price if it's 100% human? I just thought maybe you're just trying to fob me off with some synthetic hair and try to pass it as human so that you can get the money. That's been done to me before. So something in my head just said, okay, you know what, just buy the hair. It's affordable, it's not gonna break the bank, and this will be great for review. So I done so. So this is the hair, and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm getting loads of compliments from people who are like, wow, you should have done short hair from ages ago. It really does suit your bone structure, it really suits your face, and so on and so forth. So I am enjoying the hair. This hair is very affordable. It was $24.99. I still have the price, the packaging, $24.99 from Pax Cosmetics. And I decided to purchase the hair in the color 1B. The reason being is because the one just looks so wiggish and so jet black, and it was almost shiny, like a synthetic shine, and I hate that look. So I just decided, you know what, let me just go for like a 1B. Even the 1B, it's still dark, really, to be honest. It's still quite dark. It's not even like a natural color, like a brownish color. It's not really like that. It's quite dark. So imagine if I'd gotten the color 1, it would just be like, I don't know, some Elvis type of hair. So I'm glad I got the 1B. So eventually, as time goes on, I might decide to dye this hair a different color. I'm glad it's human because I know it will take well to the dye. Hopefully it does. Let's just see. I mean, I'm not quite sure. You can never really tell with these type of companies and stuff like that, especially when you don't really know the company. I've never heard of the company before, so I'm just hoping that the hair will take well to dye. But we'll see how I get on with it, and I'll probably do a video just to update you guys. So when I took the hair home, I did do a bit of my own customization as usual to the wig. The reason being because this bit was very top heavy, and I didn't want the fringe to look too wiggy. I wanted it to look a bit more flat and a bit more natural. So I did take off a few of the tracks that were sewn round. That's how they sewed this wig, they just went around. So I did take a few tracks from the front part out, and I did, like, you know, shave the sides and so on and so forth. I was going to use my boyfriend's clippers, but I'm not really experienced using clippers, so I thought, you know what, let me not damage the hair. Let me just use scissors and use a blade and just go in slightly at the back and the sides and make it look a bit more natural and a bit more flat, because I don't want to look like Elvis wearing this hair. I mean, I hate when I see people wearing hair and it's just really high on their head. It just doesn't look good. So I'm glad the way it sits now. It looks really nice. And I've been using mousse with this hair. I think it was the Motion's mousse. And I've just been using it because at one point it just looked a bit dry, maybe because I had tried to curl it with heat and it was a bit dry. So I thought, okay, let me just put some mousse. I don't want to put any serum or any like oil or anything like that. Let me just put a bit of wrapping mousse and just fluff it up, and that's what I did, and it just looked okay after that. I'm really enjoying this hair because this is the type of hair that is low maintenance and you could just throw it on and just go. Even when you're going to bed, just take it off and just put it somewhere, or even just fling it somewhere. It will maintain its shape and go to sleep. I mean, it's just so low maintenance. It is so great. And I'm really just enjoying it. I feel refreshed, I feel energized, I have a new look. Good response. I've posted a few pics on Instagram and people have been loving the hair, so I'm happy with it. And I think I'm actually going to try and buy a mushroom cut, you know, the one that's more like a T-Boz from TLC hairstyle. I think I'm going to go and try and look for something like that because I'm digging this short hair, and you'll probably see me regularly with short hair on my channel now. The hair texture is very soft and the cap size is the average size of a human head. My head is pretty small, so I get called peanut head now and then from people in my family, and I'm glad I've got a small head because I can fit wigs very easily. Now if you need to adjust the wig size, you can absolutely do so because it's got the elastic underneath. So I'll show you what I mean. It's got the combs and it's got the stretchy adjustable elastic, so you'll be able to adjust it to your head size, making sure that it doesn't sit too tight or too loose. So what I usually do is just adjust the sizing. I've put it on the last loop, as you can see. So this will sit pretty tight. Put it down at the back. And all you really need to do is just adjust the front and the sides really, and you're good to go. It is so low maintenance, it's unbelievable. So the first time I wore this wig, I was very excited. I put it on and then literally went out the door. I went out shopping. As I was shopping, the hair was very tight, like the wig. It was pressing down onto my forehead, and I just thought, you know what, I've probably done this too tight. And I found like I was putting my finger up in the wig, I was just trying to adjust it in public, and I just said, you know what, I need to just find a toilet and sort this out. So eventually I did find a toilet and I took the wig off and just adjusted it, and it felt so much better. I thought, you know, wear it as tight as possible so that it can look as flat as possible. Bad idea. I just suffered a mild migraine for no reason, for free, just for free. Migraine for free, when I could have just expanded it and just made it sit more comfortable. So right now, you know, it's comfortable right now, you know, no headaches or anything like that, and it still looks flat. So if you guys are interested in this wig, when you do buy it and wear it, make sure that it does sit comfortably on your head. Make sure it's not too tight because it will give you some sort of headache. It's just the pressure on your skull of something tight. It's just so uncomfortable, so make sure that you do adjust it to the proper head size. Don't be like me and think, oh well, the tighter, the flatter. No, it doesn't work like that. Make sure that you adjust it to your correct head size. There haven't been any issues with the hair so far. The only thing was that it was a bit dry after I applied heat to it, but it was a minor because I just put some of the mousse onto it and it was fine. It came back to life. As always guys, all information about the hair will be in the description box below, so please make sure you check it if you're interested in the wig. I will put the direct link to PAC's website in the description box also, so that you can just purchase it quickly. Alternatively, if you live in the UK, you can go to PAC's Cosmetics and you'll be able to find the wig. Hopefully they do stock it in different branches. I bought this one from Northwest London PAC, so hopefully it's in different regions. And that's it for this quick review guys. I hope you did enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you again in my next one. Bye guys.